I'm just here to do my job.
What it do, booze? Welcome back to my channel. So, don't mind that noise. I'm washing clothes. I should have thought about that. But anyways, today I wanted to talk about motivation versus discipline. So, I get this question a lot from a lot of people that talk to me because I'm just like I'm always talking about like we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do that, and I be moving around doing a lot of different stuff. And so a lot of people always ask me like, how do I stay motivated? So first off, to be honest with you, I don't. I think sometimes the misconception is that people think that people that be going hard or like for me, for example, the last few weekends I've been picking up every weekend, but that's because I got some stuff I'm cooking up. So I've been working hard. I've been going to school Monday through Friday and going to work every weekend. Technically I have Saturdays and Sundays off, but I've been picking up extra shifts and stuff, and that's because I'm cooking some stuff up. But to be honest with you, they're asking me like, what's my motivation? Well, one of my motivations is that I got some stuff planned that I'm working on. So that's one of my motivations. But sometimes after a full week of school and a full week of going to work and stuff and hustling and being a single mom, you just don't feel like it. And let's be honest, like I don't always feel like going to work. Like, don't get misconstrued. I do like being a nurse, but nobody really likes to work. And so what keeps me motivated is discipline. So I know that I have things that I need to do. I know that if I pick up every weekend, then I can do those things. I know that if I don't pick up, then I won't be able to do those things. And so it's more so just being disciplined, knowing that there will always be a time to kick it. There's always time to rest. Being disciplined, such as going to bed early throughout the week on the days where I get out of school early. That's what I tend to do, or at least I try to. I'm not gonna lie, I can't say that I do that often because I do like to watch movies with my boyfriend a lot, and we tend to stay and watch movies, but I try to. And when I don't go to sleep, I force myself to get up. So if I have school in the morning or I know I need to be at the gym, I made gym just this past January part of my schedule. So Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays before class, I go to the gym. So it's already scheduled in. It's kind of like going to class, just like somebody is forcing me. Well, they're not forcing me to go to class, but just like there's expectations for you to attend a course, I hold the expectation for myself to go to the gym on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I'm not always motivated to get up and go to the gym, especially on Monday mornings after the weekend, after I've already picked up shifts on the weekend and worked the weekend. I don't always feel like going to the gym, but I'm teaching myself discipline. I'm being disciplined. Even if I don't feel like going or if I don't have the motivation, I go anyways. And so I do try to encourage people to go with me and stuff like that, and it doesn't always go as planned. But I'm disciplined now to the point, I've been doing it for a good like 30 days. So I'm disciplined to the point now where I go anyways. If I don't got nobody to go with me, I go anyways. If I'm tired, I go anyways. If I got a hangover, I go anyways. And I actually feel better about going after forcing myself to go. I actually get motivated from forcing myself to go because it's kind of like a routine for me. And I think sometimes people don't realize, like in the beginning, like with going to the gym, it was hard at first, but that's because I was out of shape. Once I started to get more in shape and stuff like that, like going to the gym is actually not that bad. It's 1 hour before class of my life, and after I go to the gym, I actually feel good, like mentally. Like sometimes I be tired, but I mentally feel good because I know that I was disciplined this morning. Like I got up, I did exactly what I need to do. I handled my business. To me, that makes me feel good. And I think sometimes people get in like a wave of being okay with doing the bare minimum, which is fine for people that want to be bare minimum people. That's fine. But see, on this channel, we're rooting to be better than the bare minimum. So that's fine if you want to be a bare minimum person. I don't want to be. I want to be in shape. I want to eat good. I want to hustle. I want to go to school. I want to get this money. And so for me, I'm not always motivated. Motivation comes and goes. So to be successful in anything, whether it's school, being successful in getting on time to work, anything that you want to be successful in, you have to be disciplined. Discipline comes first. Motivation comes in waves. Teach yourself, use the motivation to get yourself disciplined. That's what I did. I was motivated in the beginning, at the beginning of the year, because it was a new year, but I was also motivated too because I'm like, shoot, we got 6 months to my birthday. We headed to Cancun. I want to be fit. I want to look good in my swimsuits and stuff. So that was initially my motivation, but you know, as time goes on, this is why a lot of people that do the New Year resolutions and stuff fall off, because that motivation that was once there goes away. And so you have to be disciplined. And sometimes too, I think people don't realize that anything that's good or that's like hard to obtain, it's going to take like pain. Like initially it was suffering going to the gym, like dragging myself out the bed, like going to the gym. And initially I started off doing like 25 minutes at the gym, and now I'm to an hour. And I transitioned from just going to the gym to going to class early and getting an extra 30 minutes of study time, which required me to get up even earlier than what I had to. And so that's strictly discipline. I don't have to get up this early. I can sleep and take Kylie to school and then just head to school, because my class doesn't start till 10 a.m. But I choose to set a schedule for myself, get myself up, hit the gym, do a little studying, head to class. And so I think that that's just a misconception. I think it's important for us to, you know, nip that in the bud right there. It's not always motivation that drives people that you see doing all this different stuff. It's discipline. And a lot of time it's hard talks with yourself like, get up, you got to get up, you got to do this. It's forcing yourself truly to do things that you don't want to do, because I can say that I'm lazy at times and I don't want to do stuff, but I force myself to do it. And the thing about it is, when you start forcing yourself to do things that you don't want to do, you start seeing different things happening for your life. Like I started seeing the weight drop off me. I started looking better in my clothes. When I'm going 30 minutes before class, I start seeing my grades improve. Like you start seeing, and then things become easier. Like initially it's hard to get up and do those things, but it's easier now because it's a routine for me. I get up, I do what I need to do, and I handle business. So if you guys got any more questions, you can put them in the inbox below or in my comment section, and I'll reply. And also subscribe to my channel, please. And also I want you guys to check out this that one of my best friends made for me. It says Chrissy Collins. She made this strictly for my vlog. Shout out to Sophia. And anyways, tap in. I'll see you guys next time.